Welcome again to Grad Hacks, making graduate school easier in 5 minutes or less. I'm Dr. L. Today's grad hack is captions and cross references. It's an MS Word hack that's going to make labeling your figures and tables much easier. Let me show you how it works. I've created this document using the Wikipedia entry for Stranger Things, because who doesn't like Stranger Things? And here, after the second paragraph, I have a table, and I want to caption this table. So the way I'm going to do it in Word is I'm first going to place my cursor inside the table. Then I'm going to go up here to References, and I'm going to put Insert Caption. Now this is going to come up. It's going to ask me if I want a figure or something else. I actually want a table. So using this drop down, I'll select my table, and I'm going to call this table Seasons. So that'll be the title. And now I'm going to hit OK. And here is the caption. Now, that's not exactly the font I want. And the default font on Word is not always what you want. So if you've watched my previous video on headings, to change this style is exactly the same process. So what I want to do is highlight this. I'm going to go up here to home, and first I'm going to use the font settings to get it the way I want it. I like it 10. Actually, let's make it Times New Roman 12. Let's make it not italic, and let's make it black. That's the way I want it to look. Now, importantly, I'm going to come over here to where my styles are, drop this down, and over on caption, I'm going to right click and hit update caption to match selection. Now, all my captions are going to be 12 Times New Roman, not italic, black font, exactly what I wanted. So I've got table 1 seasons. Now, let's say that I want to refer to table 1 within the text. So let's just go to the end of this sentence, for example, and say I want to refer to table 1 parenthetically. I'll create my parentheses. I'm going to go back over here to references and hit cross-reference. I don't have any figures, so if I go down here to tables, I get a list of all the tables that I have, and I want to insert that there. And it says insert entire caption. Actually, I don't want that. So I'm going to only want the table and number. I don't need the entire caption. So it's inserted the second one there. And I can just delete that first insertion. And there I go. So that's how you label a table or caption a table, and how you insert a reference within the text to that table. And it works the same way with figures. Now, here's where the real magic of this comes in. Let's suppose I have another table. So I've created this table down here on the Rotten Tomatoes ratings for each season. I'm going to take that, and let's say I don't want it down here, but I actually want it to be up here. So I'm going to put it right here in between paragraphs 1 and 2. And I'm going to follow the same process. I'm going to caption this here, insert caption. Now, because I've inserted above table 1, this is going to become the new table 1 automatically. So I'm going to put ratings. Let's just call this ratings and hit OK. And again, I'm going to refer to this in the text. So let's just go parenthetical, and we'll insert a cross-reference here. You'll notice when I pull up my cross-reference, now I have both tables in there, and I insert that and close. Now, you'll notice down here that table 2, what used to be table 1, has automatically updated to table 2. So every time you insert a table, you don't have to keep going through and reformatting. But you will notice also that that original cross-reference I put in the text has not been updated. No problem at all. Just right click on that and hit update field, and it will automatically update to this table. It now recognizes that the table it's referring to has been updated for table 2. By the way, you don't have to do that for every single table every time you do it. Just hit Control A and then right click on a table and hit update, or I'm sorry, right click on a field or a cross reference and hit update field, and it'll actually update all of them in your document, so you don't have to go one by one. All right, the last thing that this allows you to do is, if for your thesis or dissertation you need a table of tables, a table of figures, you go up here, insert table. It'll ask you for some formatting options, insert them here, and there you go. The 2 tables that I've entered along with their caption are shown right here. So that's captions and cross references. Super useful. If you like what you've seen, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time for more grad hacks.